Good morning, all. Be blessed. Coffee's good. Trying to make less noise as I sip my coffee. This morning we're reading from a book by Beattie. Melanie Beattie, the author and language of Letting Go, Journey to the Heart. It's a 96 book, written around 96. In the back, it says, in the spirit of her best-selling The Language of Letting Go, America's most beloved inspirational writer guides us on a sacred journey as we learn to expand our creativity, embrace our powers, and open our hearts. Writing with the same warmth, honesty, and compassion that has attracted such a loyal following, Melanie Beattie now charts a new path towards spiritual growth and renewal. In 365 insightful and delightful, warm daily reflections, Journey to the Heart will comfort and inspire us as we begin to discover our true purpose in the world and learn to connect even more deeply with ourselves, the creative force, and the magic and mystery in the world around and within us. So I've chosen to look at her posting for July 30th, and it's titled, Find Your Own Healing Place. When I arrived in Sedona, I met Marianne. She and her husband ran the lodge where I stayed. You'll like it here, she said. You'll find the healing you need. Where should I look? I asked. Where should I go? What things should I be sure to do? There's no map to that, she quietly replied. You'll find your own places. They'll call to you, or you'll call to them, to you. You'll be drawn to what you need. Sometimes along the way, people specifically point things out to us. We get a clear plan about where to go next, but we can also reach a place for which there is no map, no itinerary, no set agenda for how to find our way. That's because we're supposed to be trusting our hearts. This is an important place on the journey. It tells us we're now living from our hearts, and that's the lesson. It tells us our hearts can be trusted. It is a time of joy, a time of trusting that we've learned and what we know, a time of trusting the universe and discovering that trust is well placed. You don't need to be shown what to do next. Your heart and soul will lead the way. You learn to tell when something is right, when something works. Learn to find places of healing. Learn to find people, places, events, and rituals that work for you. Don't worry about how to find them or wait for someone to point them out. They'll call to you, or you'll call to them into your life. Be well, be joyous, be happy, be healthy. Stay connected to that inner voice, that little voice that speaks to you for ever so quiet that sometimes we tend not to hear it. And on the journey, as I always like to say, always laugh a lot. Laugh at about everything. Laugh about yourself particularly. Be well, my friends. Be joyous.